Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mangus, and you are watching probably the final part of Let's Play Fire Emblem Order of the Crimson Arm. In our way stands Rodolfo, and behind him stands the towering giant Jormund, the final boss of Order of the Crimson Arm, as far as I know. At least that's what I've assumed, unless there's like some secret final boss. I don't think so, though. I think he's the final boss, based on what I've heard. So we are currently clearing up the remaining enemies. They're falling pretty easily. My party's just so damn strong. So I think we'll start with pulling Rodolfo right here. Does he have a ranged weapon? He has a spear, an axe reaver, and a silver lance. I think we're just gonna do Rogominant, honestly. And then we'll just keep wailing next to here. Vlad almost got killed. Alright, it's time to cap out Celia. You know, someone pointed out Celia is like Claire if she reclassed into an archer, and that's a very good way to describe her, honestly. Anyway, speed and resistance. So this is a capped out Celia, guys. Pretty impressed with her, honestly. I do not regret training her at all. Anyway, Brendan, why don't you go and help Mr. Gentleman out here a little bit? There we go. So I think we can probably just do a clear path over to Rodolfo, honestly, and Jormund. I can probably pull this guy with Mangs. So we'll do this. Let's just do Flux. Let's put Tanya next to him. And then I think I'm gonna pull this guy with Bolslaw. Like so. And we can probably heal Bolslaw. Actually, we can just do it from here. We're not gonna expend all of our physics uses, and we might as just spam it a little bit. Think I'm gonna be okay with healing. Maybe. Actually, the Fortify Staff, you know what? I'm probably gonna Hamurn that. Because if I'm gonna have to fight Jormund with a lot of guys at once, I think having someone stay behind and spam Fortify is gonna be very useful. So I'm actually going to Hamurn that for the final battle. Alright, I might as well deal with these guys. Do we have any siege tomes or anything like that? I actually haven't checked. There's one here, actually. But he might be stationary? I don't know. None of these guys seem important. I might as well pull them, though, just for good measure. Why not? But yeah, you know what? I might actually go over and see if I can kill that guy. Once I pull Jormund, or sorry, Rodolfo, I can send my flying squad to intercept that siege tome. Probably not a bad idea, honestly. Alright, this guy's gonna go for Mangs. Wow, look at that. Mangs dodging attacks. Never thought I'd see the day. Just took two speed wings and a body ring, and he finally doubles. So this is what Sora meant when she said the tactician was good. Honestly, in retrospect, I'm not even sure if Mangs got that speed screw. The tactician was pretty slow, if I remember correctly. Oh, good job. Rip, dude. Worst weapon. Ba -ba 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 -ba. There you go. This guy's gonna suicide straight into Bolslaw. Down you go. Oh shit, I actually didn't see that guy. Wow, I think Mangs might... He probably could have died here, I think, if that hero had hit him. I don't remember his damage. Didn't he do 23 damage to Mangs? Oh, critical! Man, I love that critical animation so much. It's so good. Alright, I guess Mangs don't mind the experience. You know what's... Oh, wow, okay. You know what's probably gonna suck with Jormund? There's no holy weapons that are effective against him. I just realized this, you know? The final boss of a Fire Emblem game is always like some dragon or some sort of boss that you have a super effective weapon against. Jormund is just a berserker, or a warlord. I assume he's like a special berserker class. Which means that I don't have like a super secret weapon to kill him with. Which is actually sort of terrifying. Anyway, we probably want to start to move towards this guy, honestly. Like, I don't want to be in range. Oh, nice one. Finally. a support rank. There we go. And I'm gonna do... I just want to be really, really careful that I don't put any one of my units in range here. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to... Well, where's Brendan? Yeah, Brendan's here. I'm going to, let's see. Let's heal up Manx a little bit first. Although, technically, I guess Manx could self-heal himself with an Nosferatu if he needs to. But yeah, we're definitely going to Hammern the Fortify. Because I just know that stuff is going to be insanely useful. There we go. Could probably Hammern the Drinwin as well. It has like one use left. Alright, and then we're going to put you here. With the Thundertone. And then we're gonna see what Rodolfo is made of. But first, we're gonna... Maybe we should actually attack with Waylon, although I'm not a big fan, honestly. If he dies, it's game over. Yeah, here we go. Should I attack? I'm tempted to, honestly. Yeah, let's go. Let's go attack. Oh, he doesn't have a quote. Rip. Yeah, he's gonna die on the next turn. Many of the late game bosses actually do not have battle themes, I realize. Alright, you know what? Is it time to just, like, Manx it up here with an Nosferatu or something? I think so, honestly. Let's fucking do it. Where's Celia? Let's put her in range. Oh shit, he doesn't have a Nosferatu. Never mind. Okay. I thought I had my Nosferatu here. I guess I miscalculated? I guess I did. Anyway, Dean, think you can handle these guys? You should be able to do it. These guys have ranged weapons? They do not. So you should be good. Just use your Silver Sword. There you go, Catapult Horse. You can deal with the stragglers there. Alright, don't crit me. Bye-bye. Alright, Rodolfo is down. And here comes the reinforcements. Might want to deal with those before I go after Rodolfo. Sorry, I mean Jormund. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired. Yeah, I can't believe I tossed away my Nosferatu tome. That was kind of dumb. That might have actually been useful here. Could have just taken on a whole bunch of them. I should still have it in my convoy, though, so... I can probably ferry it over somehow. There you go. Will he kill this guy? Yes, he will! Nice. Good job. Yeah, if I can just give Manx and Nosferatu to him, he can probably kill all of these guys with the supporting partners. Because he'll just heal himself up. I think he might even be able to use it without speed penalty now, thanks to the body ring. I gotta check what kind of version of Nosferatu we got here. It varies such from game to game how heavy it is. Speed and resistance. Nice. Oh, here we go. Purge Sage, my favorite kind. Alright, so what do we got here? We got a Silverbow guy. Adin can probably deal with all these guys, honestly. He's so freaking strong. I love this guy. He's a lot of fun to use. He feels unique because you haven't had this class before. Alright, so we probably want to deal with these stragglers before we push on. There we go. I do wonder if maybe pulling Jormund isn't such a terrible idea, though. Alright, let's divine this guy. Come on, Brendan, you can get a crit. I know you can. Nope. Alright. There's always next time. Yeah, what I could do, if I really feel like it, is I could, like, go in here and just pull these warriors. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that. Let's fucking do it. Oh, shit. Alright. I guess you... No! I misclicked! That's not... That's not great. Alright, well, I guess you have to be healed up now. Bum, 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 bum. Hopefully she'll be fine. Can I... I can actually reach that guy this turn, and I think I will. Yeah, let's use a light brand against this guy. I want to be able to ranged attack these people. I could have moved in Eliana first to get a little bit of extra attack power on Dione, actually. Maybe we should both swap to short spares, actually. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. Alright, Perch Bishop is... or Perch Sage is taken out. And I also think I want... I think I want Waylon in range of... yeah, definitely want Waylon in range. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, it's time for the dream team. Bolslaw and Frank, let's go. And then Frank can murder that hero with his Brave Lance. Yep, that's a kill. Oh, that's a big kill. Thanks for saving use of the Brave Lance, I guess. Good job, Frank. Alright, you know what? I think we're gonna go help out over here, honestly. But first, I want to heal up Cynthia. And I think I'm gonna put Cynthia in range of the Pegasus Knights as well, so we can give them some additional support bonuses. Wow, hit points. Good job, Tanya. There we go. Maybe... actually, Andrew is not gonna get much shit done, honestly. There's no point in bringing him up there. Irvin I can bring, though, for the healing. And Vlad can fuck off, I guess. Alright, here... oh, shit. Oh! Oh. This guy moved faster than I thought. Your equipment is expertly maintained. Not only that, it is of the highest quality. Who amongst you is responsible for this? I am. Yours is a skill I will need for this war and afterwards. Do you not believe you are in need of a grander stage? Yeah, but I don't work with wool. Clever. What the hell? His axe fires fire? Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder if it targets resistance. That dealt a lot of damage, although the guy does 50 damage, so I should expect him to deal some damage to my units. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, here we go. Let's take down the warriors. And he goes down. And he goes down. I'm kind of excited to see how much damage Waylon does, actually. I'm expecting it's not gonna be a lot. He has 25 strength, and he's got a good sword, but I do wonder. But now we got just Jormund. We can gang up on him now. Oh, whoops. Okay, we're good. This will actually... no, it won't kill him. I am very excited to see if we should use the Rogominant or the Axe Reaver. I think the Rogominant will deal a lot more damage, but the Weapon Triangle advantage will really suck. And Nadine is cleaning up these like it's no tomorrow. I do hope my Pegasus Knight survives, though. They're not supremely tanky, but they got a really good support bonus now. Ba 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 ba. Oh, hi there. Hammer. Best weapon. Oh my god, okay. She just goes, fuck it. I'm gonna show you what I can do with a goddamn hammer. What a babe. Strength. Alright, this will be one guy Adin cannot one-shot, apparently, unless he gets a catapult horse. Nah, I didn't get a catapult horse. Oh, shit. Oh, no! I am pretty sure Cynthia's gonna get doubled here. Oh, man, why couldn't she get another hammer crit? Yeah, there we go. Oof. I wonder how many people Jormund has a battle conversation with. Guess I'm about to find out. It's not everyone who can probably safely attack him, though. Oh, no, don't... No, you don't! Screw you. Don't silence my healer. I think I got a restore staff, though, so I should be good. Okay. So 7 times 2. Okay, the Axe Reaver is clearly the best option here. By far. By far. Splendid. Your appearance belies your talents, mercenary. You do not carry yourself as one, but you are a born leader. So I ask you again, join me. Why is everyone I'm trying to kill lately trying to flatter me into working for them? Today's enemy is tomorrow's ally. Is that not the saying? Half a year ago you might have had me, but I'm closing to my dream and you're the capstone. So your ambition is what drives you. Excellent. I grow more wanting after this conversation. But we shall see if you survive this. This animation's kind of cool, actually. He's fucking huge, though. Alright, let's see how Waylon does. He does pretty well, actually. But, yeah, Carwanon is definitely our best bet here. He can probably walk on water, I imagine. Oh my god, listen to that sound. I love it. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, she has a restore staff. We can just borrow that. There we go. I'm not sure if I want Clara anywhere near Jormund, though. I think he probably one-shots her. Yeah, he does. With solid margin. Alright, let's send Manx up there. I would like to have Clara nearby, but... Oh wait, I could actually have her in Mang's spot, but then I'll need to rescue drop him. Yeah, I can have her here. That is actually fine. Yeah, fine, I guess I'll fortify. I hope it heals Waylon up. Oh, I like how the final boss music plays when I use the fortify here. That's really cool. Yeah, I got him up pretty well, I'd say. Yeah, so who can really do damage to him? I think Mangs might be able to with the Seer Tome, possibly. Maybe Tanya, but I don't think Tanya can take a hit, honestly. Bolslaw, my archers will probably fare well against him, or actually not. Bolslaw doesn't do that well. Maybe with the Frank support he can do something. I will actually say this area actually is to Jormund's advantage, because I think he can... Or maybe actually he can't walk on the water. Maybe he's not like a berserker at all. Oh shit, Brendan's taking a bit of damage here. But it's okay, we got a sister here, so we should be good. Am I really gonna... Nah, I'm not gonna bank on this crit. I'm gonna play it safe. No gambling for me. Oh shit, yeah, we're gonna have to let this guy live, sadly. Let's just use a Shine Tome to kill this guy. Oh, now you get a crit. Useless unit. Okay, Aliana, go kill this guy, I guess. Ooh, I mean, there's a small chance I could... Oh shit, I just realized he has a fucking lance. I thought he had a sword for some reason. I don't know why, but I dodged, so it's okay. Hit points and resistance. And Adin, let's just kill this guy now, shall we? Let's just fucking kill this guy now. Ooh. Catapult horse. Pow! I actually kind of want to see if Adin has a battle code with Jormund, though. He's probably one of the guys who can survive that, too, so that would actually be sort of interesting to see. Maybe everyone has a conversation with him, kind of similar to Siegfried. I want to check that out, actually. It just depends on who can take 50 damage to the face. It's kind of funny how his axe shoots fire. I will admit. Alright, let's bring in the Boleslaw. Oh shit. Adin actually came pretty close to dying here. Now, can you stop? There you go, thanks. I guess I can go kill him with my Pegasus Knights. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't think these guys will stop coming. Alright. Will I get double? Oh, okay, I will get doubled here. What's my speed? 19? His speed is 24, so yeah, we gotta be careful here. You actually can't move on the water. That's very interesting. Okay, so Bolslaw can do... Ooh, this is actually pretty good. I'm impressed. Your skill is fierce and abilities adept. There are not many of your caliber in this land, and it would be a waste to see one perish here. Pretty ridiculous asking me to join you, but I can't shame ya. I'm a pretty hot commodity. But I'm already sticking with a winner. It would seem as though your arrogance is an issue. Perhaps I shall beat it out of you. Dude, you can't beat anything out of the Boleslaw. Cannot beat anything out of the Boleslaw. Just fucking give it up, man. Give it up, man. Let's see his battle conversation. Ready to swim with the fishes, Jormund? Yeah, it seems like everyone can talk with him. Maybe your corpse will wash up back on Braxis. I remember your foul tongue from when I fought Valborg. A shame he could not have joined me as well. Yeah, Andrew. Good damage right there. Yeah, Irving can take a hit. He can't do much damage though, but he can get the battle quote at the very least. I can respect a man wishing to die on the battlefield, but a gust could easily snap the likes of you in two. Appearances may be deceiving. This body will not die while Austria's future is in peril. Commendable, but useless. Willpower alone will not carry the day. Clink! I do sorta want to see his crit, but that means losing one of my guys. I'm not sure if I want that. Anyway, oh boy. Yeah, if we want to do this, can she kill him? Maybe with, we can try this, maybe. She's not gonna get hit by this. Don't get hit, Dione. There you go. Good job. I just want to take down the Silence guy, because he annoys me. Alright. You go. Don't get hit by this. Don't get hit by this. Good job. Alright. Let us go. Let's bring in the Tanya. I don't think Cynthia can do much against this guy. Yeah, she gets fucking wrecked. Algimas does a steady 12 damage to him per turn, I guess? He might be the only one on my team, aside from Boleslaw, that doubles the guy, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, this is not good. Let's just fortify up, shall we? Oh, I should have brought in Clara first, actually. That was kind of dumb of me. But I really want to see a Dean Spotter conversation with Jormund, so I might reel him in now. Same with Celia and Brendan. Let's just go. I want to see what people have to say. Let's just pop an elixir so he doesn't die to some random straggler. That's what they're there for, right? So I think, yeah, Waylon can actually take 2 hits here, so he's okay. Jormund's actually going down. Maybe Adin won't get there in time. Oh, whoops. Your talents attained rank of a general at a young age. I have seen your skills firsthand. Of those that stand before me, I am certain yours is a life that must join me or be crushed. A traitor I became, but a daughter of Santirum I remain. You plotted against, and now threaten its people. You shall crumple before my axe. So you choose to fall with your empire. What a waste. Yeah, that's literally what she's about to do, too. That's a oh, that's a crit. He literally crit her. Ha! A death befitting of a traitor. It's too sad. Well, you're not wrong, Cynthia. It is a fitting death, actually. Good job. I wonder if he has a conversation with the frickin' dancer. That'd be kind of fun to see, actually. Yeah, I might just... I think I can kill Jormund this turn. I'm gonna see if I can trigger a couple more battle conversations just to see them, but I'm not going to risk losing, so... I think it's probably best if I just go for the kill. I'm gonna see if Mangs has a conversation with him. He can attack him with the Sears. He should be alright. Oh my god, I almost lost my waifu. Holy shit, I just lost my waifu. That could have gone horribly. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I should have... Oh, I'm such a moron. I am such a moron. Oh my god, I am such a moron. Well, that was fucking dumb. Well, that was fucking dumb. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea. That's why you're supposed to kill the druids on either side, because of that shit. Right, now I get it. Huh. Okay. Well, if I get everyone up there, I might just be able to rush him down in between the healing. I could also send my Pegasus Knights to take down the bishop, but the druid, but he's on the other side of the map. Ooh, nice one. Good job, Brendan. Yeah, this is not great. Yeah, I can probably go do this. Wonder if Dione can survive a round of combat against him. She can. Just barely. Even back when I first met you, your disinterested compliance irritated me. Now I finally have the opportunity to punch that lukewarm expression off your face. I just realized Dione has the same attitude as Har. Watch yourself, Jormund. I might just get serious for the likes of you. You don't know the meaning of the word, slug. Yeah, actually he's not that far away. I might be able to reach him. Yeah, Andrew can't do shit against this guy. How does Frank perform with a steel sword? Not well at all. Yeah, I should have brought Clara in here, but honestly this might work out better. Actually, I could have healed at the end of the turn. Or I could have healed first. Would have worked out way better, actually. Oh, wait, Waylon might... Oh, Waylon is in range. Perfect. Perfect. But the Brave Sword is probably better here. Yeah, the Brave Sword is actually superior here. Never mind, we got a crit. And I got the Delphi Shield, so even if this guy has an Air Caliber Tome, I am not going to die to him. Alright. Fail not time. Man, look at the damage this guy's doing. I do wonder, would Bolslav have had a chance to double him with Speed Wings? He would actually, I think. I think the sniper speed cap is 28. That would actually have been really cool. Yeah, I can sear him. That's fine. The way you direct your forces is magnificent. I can see now why my armies have had their share of trouble dealing with you. Your praise is appreciated, but unnecessary. After all, taking your life is my master stroke. Then perhaps you should have led from the rear. Well, I kinda am. I'm using the Seer Tome. That's the very definition of leading from the rear. Leading from tree range, my favorite position. Okay. Would be interesting. You know what? Are we... I need to see this. I need to see this. Ah, I have seen you before today. During the insurrection, in fact. Though times have been cruel, you seem skilled as ever. Flattery doesn't suit this at all. But I thank you for the compliments. If you're asking for my services, I must decline. Then you will die here. Yeah. I'm sorry for killing Vlad, but I really wanted to see their conversation. It appears you have defeated me. I have much to do, so I shall withdraw from the field. It's okay, guys. He didn't really die. He didn't really die. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. I better heal Dione here. Alright, fortify everyone. I'm not sure if this actually... But I got Irvin, actually, now that I think about it. So I think I should be good here. Yeah, everyone's actually topped off, so that's fine. Irvin can't really do much. Nor can Andrew. He's going for Dione, but that's fine. I don't think either of the Pegasus Knights can do much to her, honestly. So I don't think there's any more physics staves around, honestly. Oh my god, that guy could have crit me, but it wouldn't have been a kill. No, I would have been fine. I would have been completely fine. Now that I think about it, Vlad actually supports Wayland, so kinda actually sucks that I killed him. He might have given him some extra damage, but you know what, it's fine. Alright, something tells me these reinforcements are endless. So, we're just gonna rush Jormund down. I actually like that. I like bosses that you actually sort of have a timer for. Alright, let's go. Yeah, this is by far the best course. Can we kill him this turn? We might be able to, actually. Yeah, I think we can. We're, of course, going to kill him with Bolslaw. That's a given. Oh, yeah, we can. Easily. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, Bolslaw, you ready? You're ready, Bolslaw? Yes! Ah! To think I have lost. Wonderful. Oh, he's happy. Is this gonna be like his final form or something? Magnificent. This world is truly amazing. I congratulate you on your victory. I can see the endless possibilities before. Hang on a minute. The boss dropped his axe? He's never done that before, right? No, I never seen or heard about it happening. He lost. Jormund lost. Hold on, none of us could beat the boss. So that means... How are we gonna beat them? We ain't. Leg it. The enemy's breaking. Now's our chance, everyone. Withdraw. Hurry, my friends. We must escape from this place quickly. Let our shirtless friends remember they outnumber us. Oh, lest our shirtless friends remember. That's nice and all, but where's our ride out of here? We have ships waiting in a small hamlet. It is half a day's away, so haste is still a must. Indeed, then let us double our pace. I can already see some of them turning around. What are you doing? You have them surrounded. Kill them with your numbers. You can't just let them walk away after this. Bowie, there ain't any helping that. Then turn us around. Pull the ship ashore. We'll crush them ourselves. Not a chance, whelp. Boss's orders were to sail to Silencia, and that's where we're going. But if we leave like this, the chief's gonna fight it out to see who's next. Oh, she survived, apparently. But remember what you have in your arms, Bowie. So we have to just grin and bear it. Afraid so, kid. Keep this in mind, though. The mighty got lucky here, but there ain't anything around that can stop the tide coming from the old lands. From now on, these shores belong to us. He might have died, but he brought us victory. Then I suppose it's up to us to see his will true, and make sure this child survives to take up his legacy. Aye, and for the children yet to come as well. Setting up for a sequel here, I see. Alright. Epilogue. Let's go. Six months later. Sitting out at the boss's big day? Shame on you, Manx. You have quite the nerve to say that, especially seeing as I arrived here first. It's called being fashionably late. Maybe if you had any sense of style, you would understand. Is that so? Yeah, it is so. Still, with all the reconstruction going on, I'm amazed. I even found the place. True, and I'm sure the guards mistook you for some Braxin with your looks, and you held up as well. And held you up as well. Hey now, I'm way more handsome. Besides, any of the violent ones are still stuck to the coastline. Good as it is that they are held at bay, any attempts at forcing them away have been fruitless. Yeah, though Queen letting in the nice ones seems to be work. There you two are. Oh my god, he's got a beard! I thought you two weren't going to make it at all. You thought I would miss my boy's big ceremony? Perish the thought. It's insulting to think you would believe that. Hey now, cut me some slack. I've been busy with everything's going on. You guys might have been put to work, but I've also had my hands full with peasants and nobles alike. I would feel sorry for you if this wasn't exactly what you were asking for all this time. How was I supposed to know? That certainly takes me back to when you first told me about your goals. So you are really both leaving? Yep, much as I'd like to stay, the life of a prim and proper knight isn't suited for me. With all the kingdoms sprouting up in Braxian territory, I'm sure work will be interesting to find, not to mention Bervinia. The king died, right? Some magistrate's in charge now and has got Queenie spooked? Yeah, the old king heir isn't old enough to rule, apparently. We're unsure if this magistrate is going to uphold our alliance. Either way, their kingdom is in chaos right now. Yeah, certainly got work cut out for you, don't ya? Lord Algimas, the ceremony is about to begin. Okay. Oh, I do not believe we are acquainted. Ah, Edith. These two are comrades in arms, as well as my closest friends. I see. It is a pleasure to meet you. Is that his wife? Algimas, who's this? This is Edith. She's my, well, about to be my wife. Oh my god, I wonder if I got an A rank support with Clara, do you think they'd be married? She looks very young though, Algimas. I mean, a little bit too young for you, maybe? I don't know. She looks very childlike in her face, but okay. Oh, you dog. I knew you had a spring in your step. And how'd he manage to land a prize like you? A prize? Hardly. I was just a maid my lordship took a liking to. Don't be so modest. You really helped me out this whole time. Well, congratulations, Captain. But as she mentioned, you should get to that ceremony. It wouldn't do well to besmirch the Crimson Arm here. At least Queenie let you keep the name. Manx is right. We'll be out of your hair for now. But if either of you ever need it, I'll come running sword drawn. Take care of yourself, Algimas. I'll keep in touch. Algimas, it was an honor to serve with you. Yeah, you also, Manx. I'm sure you'll succeed wherever you go. Goodbye, and thank you. Alright, so here we see the turn counts. In the early game I did pretty okay for myself. I don't think I took like a massive amount of turn. Oh, never mind. Wait, what? Noble Lady of Kalen? I don't 150 turns? Really? What the fuck was I doing? Oh, do we actually get proper introductions now? Curtis took the mantle of captain of his own mercenaries. Over time, their accomplishments would rival those of even the Crimson Arm. Okay, now I feel kind of bad for getting people killed. Celia, refreshing smile. Celia returned to Silencia after spending time in Ostrich. Her experiences and her skills gained through her campaigns helped the kingdom grow strong. Rorik, Wild Giant. Rorik parted with a few words, but a large party. He set out from Fadrell, claiming he could map the whole world. Many explorers still follow his same routes. I do sort of want to voice act these, because these endings sort of interest me. Oh, Bartra continued his quest. Okay, so are we gonna... Some of them clearly aren't finished. So we know that he replaces Bartra then. That's kind of interesting. Wait, he had revenge? Oh right, his father died. I remember now. With his revenge fulfilled, Andrew shifted his attention to Ostrich's reconstruction. His brash and wild attitude inspired many to join Ostrich's military, where he personally set them straight. Melia, yeah, the rogue that got stat screwed from an early promotion. Melia was offered a position in Ostrich's royal army. She declined and disappeared from the records. There are rumors that she safeguards nobility from the shadows. Oh right, I remember this unit. Halen the Redeemer. Becoming the chaplain for the order, Halen found her days spent on aiding the people. Her charity was such that she was proclaimed a saint. Oh, I remember Aislinn too. She's been on the bench for a very long time though. For her accomplishments during the wars, Aislinn was granted land by Clara. Though at first dismissed for her origins, her valor and noble actions won over the people's hearts. Nilda. Who was that again? Oh, that was the girl from the prison cell, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. I never really used her. She seemed pretty bad. While serving to restore peace in Ostrich, her hometown came under attack, although she dropped everything to liberate her home. She was commended for her bravery and earnesty. And then we got Elaine, Elegant Beauty. I did use her for a little bit, but then she got outclassed by Clara. Oh, right. She is apparently Priscilla, so she does not have a ending. And then we got Lonnie. Yeah, she's got a custom ending. Again, she also got completely outclassed by the later Pegasus pre-promotes. With her duties finished in Ostrich, Lonnie returned to Hrothgar to continue her work as a bodyguard. She's often found with a nostalgic look in her eyes, but she vehemently denies this. And then we got Deutsch Dorcas right here. Apparently he got buffed in the latest patch. Soon after the war's end, Gerwolf returned home to Hrothgar. After taking the reins of his house from his father, Gerwolf formed new inland trade routes, bringing wealthy and prosperity in their wake. Nigger, 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 nigger. My nigger right here. Again, another unit that just got outclassed by later units. Remaining with the order, Nega became the captain of the cavalry. Her strong will and drive to improve idolized her amongst the recruits. Bolslaw! Unrivaled bow! Yes! After assisting with the reconstruction, Bolslaw brought his family to Ostrich. He soon gained the position of royal archery instructor and became renowned the land over for his mastery. Yes! The tactician. I am Raven? Really? I am fucking Raven? Really? That's really interesting. Brendan. Humble soul. Oh, Brendan is Lucius. I could have probably seen that one coming. I really hope TheMaskedRaider puts in all the endings in the next patch. Aris is apparently really good from what I've seen. Like, she's ridiculously powerful according to the Tread on Serenus Forest. Aris settled down in Ostrich and opened up a shop in the capital. In time, she also began to teach the neighbors how to properly control their magical talents. Apparently, she has like a conversation with Roswell and a lot of the dark magicians in this game. Oh, look, Martel, the guy I benched in like Chapter 3. Martel donned the cloth and left for Braxian territory. There, he built a sanctuary for those affected by the wars. Despite his fierce appearance, he was well-liked for his kindness. Wait, donned the cloth? Did he become a priest? Eliana, airborne prodigy. Eliana remained in Ostrich and in time helped rebuild the Royal University. Despite initial protests from the nobility, the results produced from her tutelage brought praise. Robert, eccentric rogue. This guy's got a best derp face ever. Robert stayed with the Order for a time, but then one day disappeared. Rumors flourish of his fate, but thieves the land all over know his name. He's also got really thick eyebrows. Katarina! Yeah, I lost her against Roswell. That was kind of a shame. Roswell kind of one-upped me there. Sven! Right, you can't chase us in hell. Sven remained in Ostrich after the war's end. He laid down his weapons to serve as Algimas' chef, but after saving his life, Sven was made chief of his bodyguards. All he wanted was to cook. To this day, he grumbles about it with a smirk. Dita, Desert Flower. Out of the blue, Dita vanished from the public eye. In spite of her usual lackadaisical nature, word of mouth suggests she eloped with a noble from Ostrich to the countryside. Frank the Purple Rhino, what a title. Upon Irvin's death, Frank took over as Clara's closest advisor, though he himself was not fit for the job. he performed the duties of his station admirably. Warren, the Scarlet Axe. Yeah, I didn't really use him either. For his efforts to reclaim peace, his honor was renewed by the Queen, although he remains humble in spite of his accomplishments. He takes great pride in his new station. Ooh, Tanya, Terry Scholar. Finding a place as Ostrich's court sorcerer, she makes many breakthroughs in the name of science. Her findings tend to get staggered by her timidness. Yeah, well, why didn't she get a paired ending? Dione, indolent expert. Ah, she's Farina. No surprise there. No ending for her either. Ah, there you go. Fosky, Knight Paragon, and Beatrice, Noble Consort. Their service continued ever onwards, with their children and grandchildren carrying forward their family banner. Fosky's loud voice can forever be heard throughout the kingdom. Man, he's that loud. It's like blah, 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 blah. Vlad, a gentleman. Aw, he got killed by Jormund, rip, because I wanted to see a conversation. Danica, crazy redhead. She stayed in Ostrich, teaching the sword until one day she was found gravely wounded. No one knows how or why, but she lived with a smile on her face from then on. Maybe because she's fucking insane. Chiara, Glory Hound. Having become rather famous for her place in the Crimson Arm, Chiara set up a school for swordsmanship. Many pupils came to learn, but few passed the language barrier. Oh yeah, that's right, she spoke very broken English, I remember now. No, my wife, this is the girl I really wanted to marry. Look how pretty she is. But she got killed by a berserker. And Cynthia got bonked by Jormund as well, my bad. Augusta, aspiring legend. Oh, she was the bad Wyvern Knight. 2 wars were not enough for Augusta, as she continued to journey with her Wyvern, looking for new epics to be created, or new benches to be sat on, more like. Word has it that she left the continent proper for new deeds in the making. Irvin, a patriot. Irvin spent his last days assuring the reconstruction went smoothly. After his death, a state funeral was held, and a feast day made in his honor. Rip Irvin, press F. Adine, the Falchion. Adine died in a foreign land. Oh, that's Athos' ending. Rip. Yeah, that ending could maybe suit him? I don't know, maybe. Clara, the Crimson Queen. Ooh, Order of the Crimson Queen. That's a good one. Upon returning to the throne, Clara utilized the feverish morale of her subjects to bring Ostrich a new era, which would be called a second birth for the country. To this day, Rigurdur judged against her reign and fortitude. Waylon, Iron Will. He's Hector, I knew it. Not particularly surprised. Algimas, Mercenary Knights. Algimas served valiantly in Ostrich recovery. Remaining rough around the edges, he became a living legend for how someone with humble beginnings could impact history in extraordinary ways. He was also a broken lord. Oh, here we go. I actually get my entry. Manx, famed genius. The tactician vanished after the final battle. I just get the standard tactician ending. I think that's like the average tactic ending. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. I think that is the end of this playthrough. That is the end of Order of the Crimson Arm. I'm probably not gonna say too much because I think I want to make a video about this ROM hack. I think I'm gonna like do a full review of it, similar to how I did with the Libyan Knights, where I go through the story and through the maps and just give my thoughts on it. But I'll give a few closing thoughts and a few closing words since this is the end of the LP. So I had a ton of fun with this hack. I really did. Was it a spectacular, well-polished hack? No. Did it have amazing writing that blew my bald head open? No. Did it have super memorable characters, like aside from a couple of memes like Boleslaw? Not really. Was it very average in both map design and challenge? Yes. But despite that, I really enjoyed it. I think what made me really enjoy it was the fact that I knew that it was a sort of finished game. Like, it was very unpolished towards the end, and clearly TheMaskedRaider is far from done with it, but honestly, the fact that I knew that there was a final boss and a final chapter to play, that really made me kick back and relax and really enjoy this hack, because I voiced my frustration in the past about playing unfinished hacks. I really don't like it. Because I know that I'm going to reach some sort of end, and like maybe in chapter 11 or 12 the hack's going to stop, and I know that it's probably going to get lost in limbo because people never fucking finish their hacks. And I think just finding a hack that was finished, I think that gave me a lot of joy, because it's been a while since I had that feeling. Playing the Crimson Arm, it was sort of like playing The Last Promise again. And I'm not sure if I told you guys this, but The Last Promise is actually one of the most fun Let's Plays I've ever had, personally. I remember recording like 10 episodes in a day. I recorded literally, this episode right here is like the 5th episode I record today. I did the entire endgame in one sitting. And that should tell you just how much I enjoyed it. The last map wasn't anything special. The battle against Jormund wasn't anything special. It was fun though. It was very fun to actually not fight a dragon for once. Just having a really strong berserker as the final boss was pretty challenging and pretty unique. But the final map itself was pretty generic, but despite all that, I don't know what it is with Order of the Crimson Arm. Despite the fact that it is a very generic hack in all aspects, I still enjoy it. It still feels fun to play. I think it's just because it's a new and refreshing experience, and what I also love about Order of the Crimson Arm is that it doesn't try to be anything it's not. It's a very simple but vanilla basic hack. It doesn't try to be anything super grand. Sometimes I feel like hacks actually go a little bit too much in one side. Like, for example, Fire Emblem 7X Immortal Sword. I know it's not a hack, it's a complete game on its own. It's so new that it almost fatigues me at times, and that's why I also haven't gone back to it. That and the fact that I know that it's never gonna get finished, probably. But yeah, it's just... Fire Emblem is very enjoyable in its own. You don't necessarily need to tag on a million bells and whistles. Me and Mecha have talked about this a lot. You don't necessarily need to add skills, multiple promotions, guiding chapters, route splits. You don't need to tag on all that much to make a Fire Emblem game enjoyable. Sometimes it is actually enough to just design a standard game and just have fun with it. And I think this Let's Play, if anything, it proved that to me. I know some of you guys might say that, oh, I wanted to like Order of the Crimson Arm, and so I do. I have given Order of the Crimson Arm plenty of criticism where it deserves criticism, but the reason why I might not be as harsh on Crimson Arm as I am against other ROM hacks is because Crimson Arm doesn't try to be this grandiose hack. It never promises anything from the start. And so my expectations are a little bit lowered. And in a strange way, that also makes me have more fun with it. It sounds strange, but I really do. And a lot of people who have taken up this hack, they've told me the same. They say, Mangs, we actually had a lot of fun with Order of the Crimson Arm. It's a really fun hack. So whatever TheMaskedRaider did, he did something right. Maybe it's because the story is so simple that it's very easy to follow, and thus you don't really end up being confused. And that's why it sort of just feels like a very smooth sailing. I don't know. Maybe you guys can help me out in the comment section. If you played this hack yourself, or if you just watched this playthrough, what are your honest opinions on this ROM hack? Tell me, really, what do you think about it? Like, do you have any big criticisms toward this? Do you have anything to say about the story? Because honestly, I'm very neutral on the story. I don't really feel like critiquing it one way or the other. I feel like it did what it did well enough so that I enjoyed it. It didn't really need to be anything else than it was, honestly. Just overall, just had a ton of fun with this Let's Play. I'm really glad I found it. I'm really glad I started accidentally playing it, and huge props to TheMaskedRaider for actually doing things properly. Finishing the hack first and then polishing later. This is what I tell everyone that they should do. Finish the core game and then polish. Because finishing the game is by far the most difficult task, and then when you're not as burned out, you can do the remaining polishing, which I think is by far the best way to go about it. And the fact that like, you also gotta keep in mind, TheMaskedRaider, I think for the most part, he is a one-man crew. He has done all of this by himself. He's made an entire hack all on his own. That is very commendable, considering how many projects get started by a huge team of people and just like fail to go anywhere. Very, very commendable from TheMaskedRaider, and he's even set up for a prequel, or a sequel, I should say, with Jormund's son and all, so... Man, if there ever is a sequel to Order of the Crimson Arm, I would more than gladly play it. That would be absolutely amazing. Anyway, guys, this video is almost an hour long. I think I've said pretty much everything I wanted to say. As I said, I am probably going to make a video in the not too near future, sort of like a scripted review of Order of the Crimson Arm, where I just talk about it. Probably will repeat a lot of the points that I said here. but in a more clear and concise manner. So, yeah. I guess this is it, guys. This is the end of Let's Play. It's a really long one, over 50 parts. Had a ton of fun with this. Hope you guys had a ton of fun too. I know some guys complained a little bit because they wanted to see me play more Radiant Dawn, but there's no way I can release a Radiant Dawn episode every day, so we needed this filler in the meanwhile. But I hope it was a good, enjoyable filler. So yeah, I guess this is it. We'll give this episode a like and a comment, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.